Alright, I got another video. As you can see, the wheels are white now. Me and a friend did that last night. There's some overspray and stuff on the tires. I gotta figure out something to get it off. People say you can use a microfiber, but I tried that and it didn't really come off that well. But you can see what they look like. They came up pretty good. I'm happy with them. So I'll give you guys a few angles here. You might notice that the front of the car is sitting a little bit higher. You can see all this gap on the wheel. I've got the subwoofers from my tiburon in them. They're not hooked up. They were just in there because I wanted to see if this box would fit or not. And oh, they're locked, but they ended up fitting, so that was kind of cool. They just barely fit. So my dad got done the paint on his truck. Matches really nicely. He's gotta get the car buffed so that it blends all together, but it came out super nice and I like the way it looks. So he's done that. He's got to do this. You can see the rocker panel rust. It's like that on both sides, as I mentioned in another video. And then we're gonna do this. And right now I got my eyes on two colors. You know, a brighter orange or a blue, kind of like the color of the box in here, something like that. You can see on the decals and on the brake calipers, something like that for the body of this car. Either way that I go, the white wheels will match with the paint pretty well, so I'm happy either way for whatever color I go. Got the spoon mirrors on the wheels and stuff. I'll go over some of the things for when I paint the car I plan on doing. So you can see on the bottom there, in the mirrors, the front lip, how they're all matte black. What I want to do is carry that matte black theme, or that black theme, throughout the whole car when I paint it. So say I paint the car orange. My wipers, as you can see up here, they're like a silver, they're kind of shiny. I want to do them all the same color. If it's a gloss black or matte black, I want to do that color. All the trim I'd like to be that color. The mirrors, these part of the mirrors, I might do the color of the car and have this part behind here be, you know, the black. You can see down there, the side skirt, the front lip, inside the grille. The door handles, I'm not sure if I'm going to do them black or if I'm going to have them the color of the car. What I actually wanted to do was take you know, some steel or metal and take the door handle out so it's like flat, and you have to push a button on the key fob to open the doors with door poppers. I think I mentioned that in the last video. And then you can see this black piece that goes around the bottom of the rear bumper. It's just a kind of, not really a body line, but it separates the car just a little bit, so I thought that was something that I would do. This spoiler it's pretty flimsy. I think it's the stock one, but it's pretty flimsy, and when I had the sound system, I just had the wires running from the box to the amp in that car, and these were rattling. So that's an issue. That's pretty much why it's not in here and hooked up. I gotta figure out how to get that out and tightened up if I can tighten it. I know that you can open this glass piece and you can adjust it from inside there, but I think there's some plugs or something you gotta take out. It's not like there's just bolts there that you can tighten or loosen, so that's something I gotta look into. But pretty good. I got some stuff in the car. It needs to be cleaned. But I figured I'd show you guys a little update of how the wheels came out. The only reason I didn't record doing the wheels was I had a friend helping me and stuff, and we were going back and forth between working on this car and cleaning the wheels and adjusting the music and the tiburon and stuff. So it just was kind of a pain. But yeah, so they came out pretty good. What I did was I took some index cards and you stick them between the wheel and the tire, and so that way you don't get this overspray on your wheel. The index cards we got were a little too big for the 13-inch wheels, so that's something to take into consideration. You can see right here there was a little piece where the card wasn't all the way in the wheel where it needed to be, but they came out pretty good. I like them. So you just put the cards in between the tire and the wheel, and you just basically painted them. This is Plastidip. It's just matte white PDS. You can get them at pretty much anywhere, like Lowe's or Home Depot, even like little not convenient stores, but local woodworking shops will have this stuff. It's pretty good. You can use it for everything, and it's not temporary. It's not permanent. It's temporary, so it makes it a lot nicer. If I wanted to change it up and say I want to go get them powder coated or something, what I could do is just peel the white Plastidip off and go get them powder coated. And if you want to Plastidip them again, all you have to do is, you can even leave the white on if you want, or whatever color you had before, and just spray over it. But so there's a little update on the car. It's a gloomy day, kind of. It's cloudy. So what I might do is I might take the car out and do the review on it, and we'll see how that goes. Thank you guys for watching.